Welcome to the Music Show. I'm your host, Jeremy Matthews. On today's show, we will talk to Mary C. Williams elementary school music teacher Debbie Jones about recorder karate. She explains to us how this program works and its benefits for teachers and students. Then we will take an in-depth look at the recorder, and fourth grade student Algernon Robinson joins us to play sample selections on the recorder. And finally, we will see recorder karate in action as students in Mrs. Jones' class at Williams Elementary perform for us. We have a great show ahead, so stay tuned. We'll be right back.
Sure, they're juicy and delicious. But did you know fruits like melon and mango are packed with vitamin A to help you see better? Eating fruit can also help make your teeth, skin, and hair healthy and strong. Can your food do that? Run, throw, think, eat better. Find out more at smallstep.gov.
Glucose plus oxygen equals carbon dioxide plus water.
Hey, Gio, what's up?
And energy. Superior vena cava, pulmonary artery, coronary artery.
I'd like to pass them back to you now.
Fort Kettle
Very
tissue
pleased with
types
your
of
work.
endoplasmic reticulum with ribosomes. It's 3 o'clock already. And without. Copy of the skeletal anatomy notes. Syllabus for Chem Cycle Wednesday. Velocity access skeletal anatomy Thursday. The lobes of the cortex.
She's got the drive,
Cranial volume.
the energy,
Ventral, parietal,
the heart,
and occipital.
and the talent.
Cortical motor output. Vena cava.
Pre-med.
Different
But she wouldn't be here
evolutionary development.
without your help. Please support the United Negro College Fund, because a mind is a terrible thing to waste.
Syllabus for Chem 2.
Welcome back to the Music Show. We have with us Miss Debbie Jones from Mary C. Williams Elementary, and she's going to tell us about the recorder and the recorder karate program. Welcome, Miss Jones.
Hi, Jeremy. It's good to be here.
Thanks for coming. Could you start by telling us what is recorder karate?
Recorder karate, in a nutshell, is a program, it's a method actually, of teaching recorder. It was, the method was done by, read her name, Barb Philippak through Plank Road Music. And it's basically like taking a karate class. You have different levels, there are 9 levels, and the students progress to each level, and it gets steadily more difficult until they reach black belt. And it's a good motivational tool as well.
How many colors are there? Are there 9 colors?
9 colors. It starts with white, then yellow, then orange, then green, then red, then blue. Oops, I forgot purple. Purple is in there before red, then blue, then brown, then black.
Okay. So do a good number of your students reach the black belt by the end of the year?
Yes, they
Okay.
do. Every year it grows. And as a little incentive, I keep a list of the classes and how many black belts were achieved the year before.
Okay.
So they have a competition to see if they can top that. And so far, each year it has grown.
And most kids love competition.
Oh, yes.
Yes. What's the difference in the music that they play from the color levels?
The music gets a little bit harder. Each one adds notes to it. I start off with my program with 2 notes, B and A. And then as it progresses, I add 1 or 2 notes until black belt is all 9 notes from middle C up to high D.
Oh, okay.
Including F sharp. And they have to be able to play those and know where they are. And in addition, while they're learning the different songs, it's repeating the notes they've already done. So it's helping them to build their skill, what they've done, and add new things to it.
Okay. Where did, well, you already told me where it started, but I guess it's grown throughout the country and a lot of elementary teachers use this method.
Yes.
Do you know do many of the music teachers in our county in New Hanover use this method, or some of them do?
Several of them do, and all of us love it.
Yes.
It's just been a wonderful thing because it's all laid out there for you to do, and it's just, I plug in new songs each year because, you know, I hear them over and over again. The kids
Right.
don't. But it also helps if you have siblings in third and fourth grade at the same time, that they don't play the same songs. They have something different to do.
Yes.
But the feedback I've gotten has been very, very positive for other people that have done it as well.
Great. How long have you taught with the recorder karate method?
It's been about 6 years now. I found it by accident, actually, because I was looking for something to do with recorders, because I was sort of just picking things here and there, and I wasn't challenged, I wasn't having a good time, and neither were the kids. And now that I've found this method, I've just fell in love with it. I have as much fun with it as the kids do.
Great. Which students at Mary C. Williams are involved in the recorder karate program?
I do this with fourth grade. Basically, it is a pre-band instrument, and I use it for them to start reading music on their own. They can also transfer it to keyboard. Some of them take piano lessons, and a lot of them have older siblings that are in band, and they can transpose the music to use with other instruments. But a lot of my kids go on and use it with keyboard playing. They come back and they're all excited that they got to use their recorder music with their keyboard.
Great, great. What are some of the songs, some examples of some of the songs the students can play on the recorder?
Well, this year we did some fun songs like Hot Cross Buns. That's the old standard. They did for Greenbelt, When the Saints Go Marching In, which I have a wonderful Dixieland arrangement of. They play songs like Beethoven's Ode to Joy, Twinkle, Twinkle, Little Star, and our black belt song this year is Take Me Out to the Ball Game.
Oh, great.
Which is a lot of fun to play.
Now I saw a CD in there. You have CD accompaniment while
Yes.
the students play also? So that adds a new mix to the song.
Yes.
Yes.
The original method comes with a CD that has the songs that come with the program. And the first 4 belts they have a slow version and a fast version. And that way, children that need it at a slower tempo can do that. And then others that don't want it to play it slow can play it at a faster tempo.
Well, that's what I tell my students. If they can't play something, to practice it slow. And when they can play it slow, then they can gradually build up the speed.
That is very right.
That's the same thing we have to do with a new piece of music. Is the recorder karate done all year long?
Yes.
Okay.
I start it the first week of school, and I end it the last week of school.
Okay.
And the kids are just so excited. They just can't wait to do it. And I'm lucky, my administration allows me to have a separate time to do recorder karate from the music class.
Oh.
So they come to me, each class will come one morning a week, and we have a special time to do recorder karate, and they can do testing during that time. And then I have a little slot of time at the end of the day that they can come in and test as well.
Oh, well, that works out well then. It doesn't take up their weekly music time.
Right. I can incorporate it with their weekly music time, but I don't have to do it exclusively.
Yeah, because testing can take some time.
It does. It takes a long time.
Your students, they move to the next level by being able to play certain songs. Is that how it works?
Yes.
Okay.
They have to test on each song before they can move to the next level. I don't necessarily wait to give them the next song until after they've tested. They can test at their own rate, but they must pass the belt in order to go to the next belt.
Okay. And I assume this has helped your music program. How has it? Could you briefly tell us how this Recorder Karate has helped your music program?
It has extremely motivated my children. I have a high percentage of children that keep on in music in middle and high school.
Okay.
And it's just thrilling.
Well, thank you for joining us, Ms. Jones, and teaching us about Recorder Karate.
Thank you for having me. It's been a pleasure.
And we'll be back in a little while with more of the music show. Thank you.
Poor nutrition today will increase Sarah's chances of anemia, add to her healthcare costs, sick days, even stunt her ability to learn. And the thing is, Sarah's not even born yet. Get proper nutrition before it's too late. Call or visit WIC. WIC provides nutrition information, healthcare referrals, even food. Your child has you, and you have WIC.
Someone dies from melanoma every hour in the U.S. That's why you should cover up and wear a high SPF sunscreen whenever you work or play outdoors. You need it more than you think.
Can I help you, sir?
I found these over by the stairs.
Okay, thank you.
What are they?
Love handles. Lots of people lose them taking the stairs instead of the escalator.
No one knows for certain when the recorder originated. The oldest known recorder was found outside a house in Holland in the mid-14th century. During the 15th century, the recorder came into widespread use and was added to the list of instruments suitable to be played by amateurs. The recorder was often played with various combinations of the harp, the fiddle, and the lute. In the 16th century, the way the recorder was used changed. It became a consort instrument, with instruments of different sizes being played together. 3 sizes of recorders were commonly used to play 4-part pieces. In the late 1600s, major design changes were made to the recorder by members of a French family named the Hautetiers. These changes, mainly to the bore and the windway of the instrument, resulted in an instrument better suited for solo performances. During the 1920s and the 1930s, the recorder became popular as an instrument for school music making, especially in Germany. In more recent years, developments in the manufacturing techniques and the introduction of plastics have resulted in inexpensive instruments of a very good quality becoming available. The recorder is still used in schools to teach music throughout the United States. I'd like to welcome back Miss Debbie Jones from Mary C. Williams Elementary School, and also A.J. Robinson, a student at Mary C. Williams Elementary School. Miss Jones, would you please tell us about the instrument you have, the recorder?
Yes, the recorder is a really, really old instrument. It dates back almost to the beginning of time. As long as there have been ways to make sounds, people have bored out the holes with a mouthpiece and an open end, and then a hole where the sound can vibrate through. And using their fingers. It's a very easy instrument to play. We love it because it is a pre-band instrument. And just like in a band instrument, you have to put your left hand at the top and your right hand at the bottom to play it.
So it's a good training instrument for the clarinet or saxophone or maybe even the flute.
Definitely.
Okay.
Definitely.
How is the sound produced?
The sound is produced by blowing, for the higher notes, a cool stream, a soft stream of air. And for the lower notes, you want to use a warmer stream of air.
Okay. All right. AJ, what grade are you in?
4th grade.
4th grade. All right. Have you enjoyed learning about the recorder this year?
Yes.
Yes. And how about the recorder karate? Have you learned some new things in that program?
Yes.
Yes. What's one of your favorite songs to play?
The Water is Wide.
The Water is Wide. Okay. Would you demonstrate some notes on the recorder for us? Play the recorder for us, please.
What notes were they?
C, D, E, F, G, A, B, C, high C and high D.
Are there any others?
Yeah. There is E sharp? No, E.
F sharp.
F sharp. High E. And B flat.
Wow, that's a lot of notes for such a small instrument. So you've been playing recorder all throughout the 4th grade year, is that correct?
Yes.
All right. Would you like to play a song for us, please?
Repeat, do I?
That was very good. Was that The Water is Wide?
Yes.
Yes, I thought I'd heard that tune before. Well, I appreciate you coming in and sharing with us about the recorder, AJ and Mrs. Jones. And could recorders be bought locally at a music store?
Yes, you can buy them at any music store,
Okay.
or you can order them through your music teacher.
Okay.
They can be found at other retail stores, but you want to watch what you buy. Remember, you get what you pay for. And this recorder runs about $3. So, and I've had this, this recorder is older than AJ. So it's worth the money, worth the $3.
All right. And I assume people could order them online also if they couldn't find them in their local community.
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, thank you very much for coming and sharing your music with us. It was a pleasure to have you here on the Music Show. When we return on the Music Show, we'll hear a performance from Mary C. Williams Elementary School. Stay tuned.
When I found out my jeans were made using child labor in sweatshops, I wrote a letter to the company saying, reconsider your labor practices. A few months later, I get a letter back saying, thanks for being a loyal customer, and they included a coupon for a 25% discount on their jeans. So I got smart, wrote letters every day to all the stores that carry the brand, asking them to stop supporting the companies who use child labor in sweatshops. And I just kept getting letters back, thanking me for my concerns, and more coupons for more discounts on more jeans. So I'm telling my friend about it, and she flips out, saying that between all the letters and coupons, some paper company cut down a small forest, driving off 2 indigenous tribes, hundreds of endangered animals, killing thousands of plant species, some of which may have contained vaccines for HIV, cancer, and syphilis. Meanwhile, the guys cutting down the trees are 13-year-old kids who will work night and day for months just to save up enough money to buy a pair of jeans made by child labor in sweatshops.
tall enough to reach the monkey bars. I can reach anything on the counter, even things you think I can't. I can understand everything you S-P-E-L. I'm the tallest kid in my class. I'm getting pretty big, but to help me survive a car crash, I still need you to give me a boost.
Until they're 4'9", use a booster seat in the car and don't let them down.
Learning is fun, and every day offers a chance for your child to discover new things. Place a globe or world map near the TV and use it to locate places discussed on television programs. Or use a U.S. map to follow the travels of your favorite sports team. Remember, every day holds lessons. Help your child to learn.
This message brought to you by New Hanover County Schools, part of the Learning Network on Time Warner Cable Channel 5.
Plant a tree for your tomorrow.
I can make a difference.
The Arbor Day Foundation can show you how to make a difference too. In your hands, you have the power to change our world. You can improve the environment, help your community, and build a better tomorrow. You can plant a tree. Write the National Arbor Day Foundation and support Tree City USA, where you live.
Plant a tree today for all the world to share.
Hello, little prince. Mother, what we gonna do today?
Only you can prevent wildfires.
Welcome back to the Music Show. I would like to thank our guest, Mrs. Debbie Jones, and her student, Algernon A.J. Robinson, for joining us today and telling us about the Recorder and the Recorder Karate program. If you would like to know more about the music programs within New Hanover County Schools, please visit our website at www.nhcs.net/artseducation. I'm Jeremy Matthews. Thank you for tuning in.